slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Hey team, hope you're all doing well. Today's video I wanted to just give my own viewpoints of Soufiane Bakkali's gold medal performance at the Paris Olympics. I thought the race was absolutely incredible. I mean, if you don't know about Bakkali, I mean, Soufiane Bakkali is one of the world's top steeplechasers. The guy holds a PR of 7:56 for 3,000 meters for the steeplechase. He's also run 7:33 for 3,000 meters as well as 3:31 for 1,500 meters. And of course, anybody that's going to be in a race with Bakkali definitely had better be prepared. There's no doubt about it. He ran 8:06, which for him is fast, but I thought what was even more impressive was Kenneth Rooks of the United States, who finished in second. I mean, he was practically in first place and almost won the gold medal over Bakkali in the Paris Olympics. So for Rooks to go from an 8:15 steeplechaser down to 8:06, a 9-second PR, I thought was an absolutely monster performance. I thought it was probably one of the most impressive performances of the games. Probably second would be Soufiane winning the gold medal in the marathon in 2:22:55, setting an Olympic record after running the 5,000 and the 10,000 and winning bronze medals in both of those events. I totally understand some of my subscribers who leave comments about being suspicious about that. I mean, there is definitely reasons for that. And I think that these athletes that are competing at the very highest of levels, there's obviously, they're being tested. I think as long as they're passing testing and they're doing it the right way, then I'm all for it. And Bakkali definitely is being tested just like the rest of them. And I think that there's something to be said for sure. As long as the athletes are putting in the work, they're being tested, they're doing things properly and performing at these types of levels, kudos to them. But yeah, I thought that the race went to plan in terms of Bakkali's performance. I thought that he ran like he always does. He's usually always up in the top positions in those races. And I think if you're going to be competing against him, like I mentioned before, you have to be highly prepared. I thought that Girma from Ethiopia, I mean, I hope, I know he's recovering now, but he definitely had a shot to either win this race altogether. And I thought that Bakkali, as well as Kenneth Rooks, who from USA, who was leading, those two guys definitely would have had a handful if Girma didn't fall in that race. I don't know if the positioning would have changed any different if Girma wouldn't have hit the barrier and fell. Maybe Rooks would have finished in bronze instead of silver, and Bakkali might have maybe gotten silver instead of gold, and Rooks might have outrun him. It's hard to know for sure, but definitely I thought that Bakkali winning the 3,000 meter steeplechase at the Paris Olympics, I thought that 8:06 for him, that is definitely a solid performance. Again, his PR is 7:56. I've seen him compete against other top steeplechasers for several years now, and I mean, he's been at the top of the game for so many years, competing against the very best in this particular event. I mean, Bakkali did finish in gold at the Tokyo Olympics in the steeplechase. Now he's the gold medalist in the 2024 Paris Olympics. Obviously, he's been very competitive at the World Championships for several years. I mean, he finished in the gold medal position in Eugene, gold as well as in the 2023 Budapest World Championships. Finished in silver at the 2017 London World Championships, as well as in bronze medal position at the 2019 Doha World Championships. So you're always going to see Soufiane Bakkali at the very top in these particular races. And I just think that he, as well as other athletes that are competing at the very top level, they're putting in the work. They've been doing it for several years. And yeah, I mean, that's what I think about El Bakkali's performance at the Paris Olympics. I think that they did go out very hard from the start of the race, and El Bakkali was pretty much in the top positions from the very start. But I think, like I mentioned before, the one that really impressed me was Kenneth Rooks. I mean, the fact that he came in with an 8:15 PR, and for many of those athletes, they probably never considered him to be in contention to win that race and to even finish in the silver medal position. I mean, a 9-second PR in the steeplechase, kudos to him, because he definitely, in my opinion, tapered correctly. He obviously believed in what he was doing, and he ran with guts. I mean, that guy is definitely, I can't remember exactly which race it was. I don't know if he was still in college at the time, but he fell in his steeplechase, got up, and still ended up winning that particular steeplechase race that I'm thinking of. Maybe some of you know which race that was, but and if you do, leave it in the comment section. I'd go back and watch it again. El Bakkali winning the gold medal at the Paris Olympics was not really a surprise for me. So what are your thoughts of El Bakkali's 3,000 meter steeplechase gold medal? I'd love to hear it in the comment section. Leave what you thought of that particular race and what you thought of Kenneth Rooks finishing in the silver medal position with that 9-second PR. I'd love to hear what you all have to think about the race and how you all thought it played out. Thank you so much for all of my subscribers, both new as well as old, those of you that have been around and with me from the very beginning of this channel. Thanks for your support. If you're looking for a new training plan, running coaching, or a course, or looking for a fitness or running ebook, then definitely check out our resources below these videos or on RunDreamAchieve.com, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.